Welcome to Just Game Babe. In this video, we are going to compare two of the most anticipated open world games of the past 5 years, Red Dead Redemption 2 and Cyberpunk 2077. We are going to compare the first person gameplay of RDR2 here. Cyberpunk on base console is pretty bad, but on next gen consoles and PC, the lighting is top notch, textures, characters, models, effects are all incredible. The game's lighting in particular is one of the best. With ray tracing on, it's as good as any. On base console, the lighting is bad, textures are even worse, character models aren't even average, they're just downright bad. If you want to play the game on base console and have a good experience with the game, you'll probably have to wait for a few months for patches to fix all the issues. RDR2 is the best looking game of the last generation in my opinion, but is it better than a true next gen game like Cyberpunk? The lighting engine in this game is on another level. Have you walked through a dense forest in this game? The way light bounces off and sunlight comes through the gaps in foliage is outstanding. On PC, I think the game is on par with Cyberpunk. On last gen, RDR2 wins hands down. It might change in the future. Every small thing has been given a lot of attention, from textures on guns to skin and facial hair. Rockstar is known for their attention to detail and they have delivered here as well. Gunplay and combat in Cyberpunk is very well done. Guns feel heavy and powerful. Melee combat is also very well done and can be a lot of fun if you like using your fists. Different guns feel different. Driving in Cyberpunk can at times feel slow. Supercars don't feel like supercars, they lack power and the sense of speed. Walking around can be a lot of fun as there is always so much going on in the world. Back alleys and busy streets are fun to explore. They feel very lived in. The NPC slider in the game can adjust traffic in the streets, and if your PC can handle the extra load, the game can really feel immersive. RDR2 has a very immersive combat system that has a lot of depth. Cleaning your gun, for example, can be annoying, but it just adds a lot of depth. Gunplay sometimes feels too easy, and the lack of diversity in guns might be a slight hindrance for some. Rockstar wanted the game to be as grounded as possible, so at times gameplay is very slow. But for me, I love the different pace compared to other open world games. Hunting can be rewarding if you have just a little bit of patience. There are so many things to do and you can get really creative with things like lassoing enemies and then finding a brutal way to finish them off. Cyberpunk has a lot of bugs and glitches even on a high-end PC, but you can still have a good experience on a powerful system. But the base console version is just plain bad. Low FPS, bugs, glitches and hard crashes. That's just performance wise. But textures are plain, lighting is average and graphics aren't that special on last gen either. Buying base version of the game is like buying a half-done game. But on next gen, the issues are still there, but they are manageable. Red Dead Redemption 2 is as close to a perfect game as any, but if you prefer fast-paced action every second, you will find the game to be slow. Rockstar, as I said earlier, were going for realism, and reality is slow. RDR2 is a cinematic experience. You have to be patient to take everything in. If you are expecting GTA in the Wild West, this game isn't for you. You won't find any major performance issue on any platform. The graphics are top notch with a really good story. Well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe and tell me your opinion on these games in the comment section below. Have a good day. Thank you.